What's up, guys? My name is Jomel,
My name is Jarron Gaddis.
and we are the Wannabe Boo podcast, bringing the latest and greatest game and anime news, reviews, and waifus for life. Welcome to Jurassic Park. They do move in herds, Jarron.
Clever girl.
Clever weeb.
Clever weeb. I bet
But
that
seriously,
felt good.
yeah. But seriously, though, welcome to episode 62. Yeah, 62.
Yeah.
How was your week, Jarron? How are you?
I feel like I want to die because my sinuses and my throat and my back and my dick, everything just hurts. Not so much my dick, but I just hurt and I want to die.
I see. I see. Well, that's good. You know?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just take me out. Just end my misery right now. It's okay.
It's okay. I'll do that when I come down to Alabama, probably one day.
Yeah, and we can sit there and fucking watch the corn grow.
Oh God. We'll be the children. We'll be children of the corn.
Right.
That's what we'll end up doing.
But I've also been playing some Sekiro. That's been a fuck ton of fun.
Like a good FromSoft kind of fun there.
Good old FromSoft, aggravating, frustrating, want to fucking stab myself in the eye. Fun.
All right, it's only a game I can never get good at.
You sure won't, because I'm not.
It's okay.
But it does encourage bitch tactics, which is nice.
Does it though? Is it though? Is it nice?
Oh yeah. So normally in Dark Souls, you kind of have to, I guess you can argue it's bitch tactics because you have to run around and poke them in the butt. But with this one,
right,
you can be straight up, get in there, parry, and ting tang tong, get your shit going, or you can run around the enemy like a little bitch, which I typically do because I found out that is just as valid as a strategy as anything else.
Honestly,
because most enemies are much slower than you, and you have infinite stamina, so you can run forever.
Oh, seriously? Wow.
Yep.
Okay. How's the whole Japanese aesthetics? As FromSoft has always done that Victorian era or medieval kind of thing going on there for a bit.
They've definitely got it down. Like swinging through those fucking Japanese ass homes feels great. The only thing that's weird is that fucking the music, because it's still Dark Soulsian.
It's like okay.
And like Gregorian chant and shit, and I'm like, all right, bro. Like, this is too much.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, there's not a lot of that that kind of Japanese two-string guitar going on there, or
I mean, there's a little bit of it, but it's along with Soya.
Hamtaro.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but that's about it though. That's your only kind of I guess legitimate complaint at this point.
Oh no, I have plenty of complaints about that game.
Okay.
And all of them stem from it's fucking hard.
Well, that should be a given at this point.
Yeah, but there's no way to improve.
Really?
'Cause there's no stats or anything. You just you can hit harder and you have more health.
Right.
But it doesn't matter because enemies can literally two-tap every single enemy, except maybe some of the trash regular soldiers will two-tap you.
Even the monks?
Even the fucking monks. They will punch you in the throat and you die. It's over. There's nothing you can do.
All right.
Except be as aggressive as humanly possible. Because that's the name of that game. Bloodborne was aggressive. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's baby shit compared to how aggressive you have to fucking be in Sekiro.
How about the Souls games then compared to that?
Oh no, they're not aggressive at all. You can either run around with your shield like a little bit. No. You can either run around with your shield. Everything just feels slow and sluggish in Dark Souls, but that's not a bad thing. It was, I guess, less slow and more heavy. Because you're tunking around in armor and whatnot, and it's great. But here you're just fucking look at me, I'm fucking supersonic man, and then everybody else is much much faster than you, and hits much much harder than you. You're like, oh okay, I guess I'm not.
I guess you're not that cool.
Nope. Because when you just fucking run around, you fucking find this woman named Orin of the Water, and she literally just shows up. It's like, all right, hey, I'm just playing my little lute with the the weird comb thing. That what are those called? The
Um, what? What do you mean?
I don't know. Those little guitars that some women, like feudal Japan women, play, or not feudal Japan, but like women in kimonos play. It's got that weird pick that looks like a
Oh,
little fan.
yeah. Isn't it that's one of them 2-string guitars, aren't they?
Yeah. So, so here I am, minding my businesses in this dank ass village,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Hey, where's my master?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know." You're lying, and then she just starts fucking eating my shit. Like literally, she was made of invincibility frames, and it wasn't fair. I hated
Oh,
it. I wanted
oh
to die.
God. Well, you did die.
Fucking like 30 times. But it's a fun game. If you wanna hate yourself, play it.
Mm. Okay. Did you hear about that? Did you hear about that Forbes article that came out some time ago when Sekiro came out?
Was it one of the ones that said it's too hard, shove an easy mode? I don't fucking. Ah, ah,
Uh,
ah."
well, it was the one specifically that was like, From Software should respect its players and add an easy mode.
They are respecting your players. They're respecting you to have some level of competency.
Exactly, because I mean, one of the arguments about that was supposed to be about being inclusive to all players of different,
Inclusive. Inclusive.
you
Okay.
know,
It
because
is inclusive. Pick up the
not
controller and die.
not
That's
ev-
inclusive.
not everybody has the time to quote unquote get good,
Then
and
don't play video games. I'm sorry that you don't have time. I'm sorry that you decide to have fucking spawns. I'm sorry you decide to have a
is that what you call
job.
children, Jarron?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to
You and
imply
your
right now?
spawns.
How dare you? Yeah. How dare you, Jarron? They are human beings as well. Well, then again, they are probably better than their parents in video games,
No, they're
but
not
still.
human until they pay bills.
Oh God, a lot of years. That's a lot of years of
Right.
being inhuman. But yeah, other than yeah, pretty much essentially that's what the whole argument. I mean, it wasn't much. It was a pretty funny Twitter storm for a
Yeah.
bit, and like I think Forbes eventually came around, wrote another article.
Uh-huh.
What is it? Hold on, Sekiro. It, what was it? Yeah, they added another one like literally a day later. Said no, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice absolutely does not need an easy mode.
Right. It doesn't. Hard games are hard games. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if it's the same writer. Hold on, oh no, it's a different writer. That's
Oh
probably
no, he's calling them out. I already knew that when I initially saw it.
So yeah, I mean even someone within Forbes is saying, "Hey, asshole, no."
Right.
It's like, "Damn it, John. The fuck just get good." He's like, "No, I don't.
I don't want to.
I got kids."
I've got kids. I've got bills to pay. I can't. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry, I'm browsing Facebook and I just found a really cool picture of my waifu. Uh, sorry you had to hear that, folks.
It's okay. It's okay. But we're going back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, yeah, it was a pretty fun Twitter storm. Didn't really last too long. A lot of good. I mean,
I mean,
a lot
no,
of
it's still
popcorn
going.
moments.
It's
It's
still
so
going.
it's still going, but it's nothing to be of newsworthy. Oh, sort of newsworthy about. We had some popular YouTubers kind of covering it a little bit here and there, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's like a needless argument.
It
'Cause
is.
this is From Software for one thing, like the company itself, and the whole premise with like trying to accustom to a broader audience. Like
Mhm.
that's not who they are. I mean, I'll admit, like I'm not gonna even touch my dick with Sekiro because like Demon Souls already has got me by the dick, and it's been years
Well,
since
to be fair, Demon Souls is a fucking monster. Like, I haven't played that in years, but it was gross. Like that. It felt like I don't remember if I fucking beat it. Like, to be honest, like no, I did. The ending was weird. Like, I don't know. It was that's an experience I really hope all from software players, Soulsborne players. I guess now you could say Soulsborne, Shadows Die Twice, players.
Or Sekiborns, I don't know.
Seiki Soulborns, or Soulsborne Rose.
Or yeah,
I like Seiki Soulsborne.
Seki Soulborn's Souls Die Twice.
Yeah, Souls Die Twice. Yeah, Souls Born Twice.
Souls Born Twice. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
there you go. Souls Born Twice.
Yeah.
That's the new fucking headcanon there.
There you go.
Yeah.
So the Souls Born Twice games. I'm just gonna make that a normal thing now.
Hashtag Souls Born Twice. Let's start the
that's
Twitter
right.
thing. Come on, guys.
Yes. Fucking. Well, fuck. What were we saying?
I don't know. You kind of like went in tangent with the Soulsborne stuff.
Yeah, and then I lost my train of thought. I blame the allergenic haze.
That's okay. But I mean, this is like a little bit of a quick newsy thing. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you guys? I mean, honestly, this is not really much an argument. What do you guys think? Like, yeah, it's like if you're like us, like normal people, we can just say no and then kind of just move on and kill ourselves with the games as usual. Or
To
do
be
you actually...
fair, though, I do want to play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
There is a valid argument saying that if there are games to be appealed to by adults or appealed to, so if developers want older people to play their games, then they do have to be accessible to some degree to take into the fact that fucking adults are shitty and have to do stuff.
Right.
So I get it. I get the argument, but it's still just complaining.
Yeah.
It's like saying, hey, I don't have legs, so basketball. Well, okay, basketball is more accessible. Hold on. Running. No, because you can get prosthetics.
What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to compare something that. It's like saying I can't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay.
I am currently lactose intolerant, but I still drink milk.
Right.
I suffer.
So, but that's a risk you're willing to take.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. You just gotta, if you don't have time, you gotta make time. That's not up to the developers to decide for you. They can, I guess they can, they can make other games that are for you, but it's not gonna be, one of those games.
Right.
But yeah, Sekiro's a good game. You should play it if you can. If you don't have time, then I understand.
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, if you enjoy a small little hot take there, try to hit us up and see if we'll respond. And where can they find us, Jarron?
You can find us on Facebook. Just search WANNA BEABOO on Facebook or Twitter. If you want to watch us, find us on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Listen Notes, the Stitcher app, and any other place that's picked up our podcast.
And there you go. And before we move on to the actual topic of this week, it's going to be quite a long podcast. I do want to hit this up really quickly, just because it was pretty relevant during the week. I'm sure you heard. I feel like you shared this, I'm sure you already heard about it. That's the new Yu-Gi-Oh tournament smelling rule or smelly rule.
You mean any tournament smelly rule now?
Is it any tournament smelly rule now?
Well, I don't think they made it a rule, but what's their rule?
Okay, well, essentially, here's a headline: Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments will now penalize dirty, bad smelling players.
That's fucking hilarious.
So it's like, at least for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, it's something to be enforced. So yeah, I'm quoting this from an article from comicbooks.com, where I get a lot of our news from.
Yeah.
So, according to the new policy, unclean people and clothing contributes to an quote unquote unpleasant atmosphere, which is accurate. Further, people who show up neglecting this new rule may be asked to fix it if they want to continue. In other words, they'll need to give themselves a quick bath.
Good. Good.
So apparently, there's a general consensus that you probably should in
I mean,
general people's.
there's no general consensus. Is everyone says you should shower. You say you should shower. You just won't.
Right. Well, wait.
The
Say that
people,
again.
the people that don't shower
Mm-hmm.
do know that they need to take a bath. They just don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it's just more. So it is more just like neglecting then.
Yes, they are neglecting themselves.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, a lot of it is neglect. But I was like, roaming around the Twitter as well as like the Reddit sphere. Is that there's some people were actually talking that people used to do that deliberately so that they can actually mess with the other person psychologically with the
I
smell.
mean, I won't doubt the strategic value of it because if I sat next to a stank ass person, it'd bug me. But at the same time, don't be fucking gross.
Yeah, that's true. So I just found it hilarious. That was a thing that's gonna be started to enforce now.
Right.
Which I am all for that. If they can also, well, I mean they try their best at conventions already as it is, but
Yeah.
that's.
All right. Conventions, I kind of understand. If you start the week not smelly,
Mhm.
starts not the week, start the con not smelly. I understand if you don't sleep or don't really do anything but go to the con, you're gonna start to smell. But that's why they invented deodorant. You can go 3 days without a shower and not smell like an entire fucking asshole.
You wouldn't encourage it, but
You
it
wouldn't
can be
encourage it
done.
exactly, but you can do it. Just wear some fucking deodorant, get some body spray. Don't go super heavy with it, but you can survive and not make everybody else miserable. Unless you just
True.
have really bad BO, which I'm sorry if you
The
did.
the thing is though, if you're staying at the condo, they include those showers are included there for a reason as well. You
That is
know
true. Their showers are very nice.
exactly. They're very nice there, especially if you stay at like the nice hotels. They all have working showers that can be used properly.
All right.
So, because with con season coming around the corner, it's a little. In my case, I have a little bit over a month before
Right.
ASIN starts here up here in Rosemont in Chicago. So every year gonna make sure we get a tight. Every year, everyone has to let everyone know like let's try to be clean.
Right. Right. Right.
Especially if we're gonna be going to panels and whatnot. I don't want to have to like rethink my decisions sitting next to you when I go to one of my panels.
Right.
So I'm not. I mean, it may be a bit of a sure. I mean, that may have been rude, but I'm just
Nah,
not.
they know. Fuck you. Don't be smelly.
All right, fine. Yeah, don't be smelly. Hashtag shower.
Hashtag shower. Right.
Yeah, hashtag shower.
He
Uh,
fucking right.
I mean, I mean that's about as straight to the point as I can get right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but getting over to the real topic this week, as you can tell with Jarron sniffling and getting suffering his way through this week.
Suffering real good.
You know what that is? That means spring is here.
Yep, good old fucking spring. Hide your kids, hide your wives. It's the next couple weeks is gonna be a new fucking season of
Yeah,
trash.
exactly. And what better way to celebrate uh, this season's new trash than with us telling you what's gonna be in it?
That's right.
All right.
Unfortunately, we will not be going in chronological order of what comes out because it's kind of all over the place. But
Yeah.
from what I'm seeing, actually, a lot of things start tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow as in
Tomorrow, as
like
in Saturday.
Saturday, but this will be out on Monday, so a lot of the stuff will be out by then.
Yeah.
So ignore Jeron's comment then.
Yeah, so not Tuesday, because recording this Friday, Saturday. Saturday the 6th.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, before we move on,
Yeah.
um, since we're recording this on Friday,
Yeah.
Tomorrow on this Saturday, I'm going to be going to Exotica 2019.
Damn it! I
So
forgot.
I,
Ah!
I won't be able to report my findings to you guys until
Ah!
the next week. But you know,
Why'd you
I'll still.
remind me?
Well, I mean, it's not for you. It's for them. It's for our
Yeah, it's
listeners.
depressing.
It's okay, Jarron. I'll take twice as many pictures for with the porn stars for just for you.
I want to die.
It's okay, Jarron. It's okay. I'll look at some titties for you and
Thank you.
some 13-inch longs for you as well.
Yeah, that you can keep that one to yourself.
And if you want to, I'll get you a free T-shirt somehow. Maybe somehow I'll send it over to you.
Yeah, have it signed in semen.
That's gonna dry real quickly, Jarron.
It sure is.
Want me to laminate that for you,
No,
like
we're good.
like a semen pile?
Semen pile. Jesus.
But yeah, so I will report my Exotica 2019 findings to you guys in the next week's podcast. And while you know, and in addition to rubbing it into Drown's face, but you know,
Yep.
so
Yep.
let's get into the main topics today. We're gonna be here at myAnimeList.net as usual. This is the usual spot where we always get some news, but this is where we get a lot of our anime lists from. This is pretty much the biggest. If not the only place that has the largest archive of anime, hentai, and all the good stuff at your availability.
It's probably the easiest to find.
Honestly, yeah. And that was not an ad nor a sponsor, but we would like to be open to conversation about that.
Hey,
somehow.
my enemy list will suck your dick for some publicity.
There you go. Drown will suck your dick because he's our PR guy. So
right, I'll eat that cock real good.
Speaking of cock, first up on the list here is the second season of One Punch Man.
Or more like One Punch, disappointing man, or
Now,
One Disappointing Studios.
Yeah. So I mean, John, do you want to fill in that explanation?
Yeah. So, I think it was Madhouse that did the first season for One Punch Man. It was gorgeous. The fight scenes were absolutely stunning and beautiful. Then they switched over to JC staff, which I do like JC staff. Don't get me wrong. They did fucking Don Machi, and that fight with the Minotaur fucking blew my load all over it. It was great. They also did Shakugan no Shana, which has pretty good animation.
They have my waifu's Maname Sakura so no Kanojo.
They even did Prison School, which is a fucking art piece on its own.
Yeah, and they even did Shinometa as well.
They did do Shimoneta. So I'm not saying JC Staff is a bad production company. I'm saying whoever you can't go from super duper fucking clean, tasty ass fight animation and then go to normal animation. Because that's what I'm saying. They're not bad. They do exactly what they knew to do, and if not, they do it better than some other, I guess, regular fight scene animators. But what Madhouse did with One Punch Man was fucking ridiculous.
I mean, do you think that it'll be cleaned up? Because you know that was like trailer stuff and promo stuff. Do you think it might be cleaned up?
That's supposed to draw people in. That's supposed to be the good stuff. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. And I did look at it like some time ago, and yeah, there's a quite drop in quality, or at least a drop in frames too sometimes.
Yeah. So I'm not super happy about it, but I am excited to watch it because I've been reading One Punch Man. It's really good.
There you go. As according to my list, we don't know how many episodes it's gonna be.
Nope.
And it'll first episode according here will be posted up on April 10th, so that will be Wednesday of this coming week.
That's likely the Crunchyroll time, so look out for that.
Yeah, so Crunchyroll. Yeah, it is. Yeah, these are Japan times.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're from Nihon, then yes.
Yeah, Nihon. Next up we got is Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, Season 3, Part 2.
Part 2.
Now, I haven't watched Part 1. Season 3, Part 1. But instead of fighting Titans, they're fighting each other.
I mean, would that be considered a spoiler at this point, Jarron?
No, that's the whole point. That's the whole fun of it, because they're like, oh yeah, we fought Titans. That's all cool, but what if people in fucking 3D move gear were fighting each other? How sick would that be? And they were like, all right, put that in the anime. Like, all right, good.
Yeah, I mean that was quite established in the manga quite some time ago.
Well, yeah, but no one reads the manga.
Oh yeah, I mean I
All right.
did. That's that's
I
why.
mean, okay, yeah, a lot of people read the manga because it's in a lot better shape than the anime is. But
I know the only reason why I started reading the manga because of how long the goddamn new second season back in the day was taking. So
oh yeah, that was rough. But yeah,
yeah.
there is a big spoiler that I could spoil if you want me to.
Well,
Like
I mean,
it's thick,
I probably already know it, but I don't know about our listeners though. That's the thing.
thick spoiler. It's about.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should be doing this, Jarron. This is. I mean,
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. That'd be mean.
That would be very mean. But yeah, Attack on Titan season 3 part 2 will be coming out. It's actually oh no, it's already out. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking
The
at different.
29th of April.
Yeah, 29th April. So we
A little bit later.
we literally have like a month.
What? And it's gonna be 10 episodes? Fuck you. What?
I mean, which studio has got their hands full, I guess, for 10 episodes.
What studio? What are you making? What you got? What you got going on here? Nothing. Oh, they also did Combinary of the Iron Fortress. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they are coming out with a movie this year too. That's why. That's that sequel movie.
Oh, they also did Rolling Girls. All right, well, I wish Wit Studios fucking animated One Punch Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think I showed you Rolling Girls. That fucking animation's the opening animation is on par with Trigger.
Okay, that's a lot to say.
Like legit, it's fucking what the fuck, and then it just kind of goes downhill from there. But
but yeah, so yes, like Attack on Titan with Studios, 10 episodes, unfortunately, but you get a month to like brood over that, because it comes out April 29th in Japan time.
Yeah.
So, but next up on the list here is Isekai Quartet by Studio Puyukai. Episode number is None, or Questioned, and it's an original chibi little series.
It's a chibi series about all your favorite isekai characters interacting with each other. You got Momonga or Aitul Gown from Overlord. You got Tanya the Evil from Tanya the Evil. You got Subaru from ReZero. Hey, you got you got. Come on, brain, you can do it. Kazuma from from fucking
Konosuba.
Yeah,
is there one more here? Yeah, I think that's it. Because it's 4.
That's the 4 worlds, or 4 worlds come together. Quartet Jomel.
Yeah, four different series coming together. I mean, it's a little chibi series. If you haven't watched these before, it's just stuff to fill in. Stuff to fill in when like the season 2 of like ReZero comes out, or like and then when the Konosuba movie is also going to be coming out as well.
Yeah, can't wait to watch my girl Darkness get fucked.
Yeah, it's funny though because like the voice actors for Amelia and Megumin, they're the same voice actors, so it's gonna be like essentially her talking to herself if they have those kind of moments.
Right.
So, but yeah. Doesn't necessarily show how many episodes it'll be. Probably like it might be probably 10 or 12. I know these
15-minute ones.
Yeah, exactly. So, this one also comes out on April 10th. So it'll be a Wednesday series for you guys out there. Look out for that. Next up on the list here is Bungo Stray Dogs, third season.
Bingo Bango Strangle Dangos.
By Studio Bones. Episode numbers unknown. And let me
probably 12 episodes because the last 2 seasons were 12 episodes.
Are they? Okay, so we'll go there. I mean, have you watched Bungo? I feel like you said you watched...
I've watched both seasons, first and second season of Bungo Stray Dogs. Not necessarily by choice, because I was anime club president at my old college, and they wanted to watch Bungo Stray Dogs, and I'm like, all right, we voted. The people have spoken. We watched first 2 seasons. I gotta say, it's all right.
Like, what is it? Like, I sort of just like slept on it. Even.
It's not bad. You're not missing much though. It's like
like a cop drama, or some sort of like.
It's a fantasy kind of mystery comedy thing where like this group of well, the original story is just a group of people that with superpowers fight other people that have superpowers that are misusing their powers and shit.
Uh-huh.
And they're all, I'm doing a really bad explanation. Everyone's power kind of stems from like a book, kind of. Not like book, but like it references a book usually. Something similar. And our main character has one of these powers, but he can't control it. Every full moon, he turns into a big ass white tiger. And they captured him because he's super strong. He's learning to control it though.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, that's the basic synopsis.
Well, there you go, guys. But yeah, so if you're like Jarron and already seen the first 2 seasons of Bungo Stray Dogs, well, 3 seasons.
I'm
pretty
probably
much.
not gonna watch this season. To be honest, I don't. Like I said, I wasn't passionate about it. I don't have a reason to. It's
True.
good. Don't get me wrong. People might like it.
I mean, you might as well though. You're already 2 seasons deep.
I guess, but you could say the same thing for Date Alive.
That's true. Well, I mean, that Date Alive still has a movie to go. I have to go watch a movie as well as like the 3rd season.
Right.
And like, has there been 1 movie or 2? I feel like there's been 2 movies. I'm not aware of.
I have no fucking clue what that show's doing.
Yeah.
Apparently the fucking writers don't know what they're doing either.
Yeah, but anyway, April 12th is gonna be the premiere of the first episode of Bungo Stray Dogs season 3. So look out for that. Next up on the list here is a good old fashioned remake HD classic of a good old series that I never
watched. Pulling an anime out of the trash bin, refolding it into a beautiful paper crane. We got Fruits Basket 2019
by TMS Entertainment. Episode numbers. It's probably gonna be 12 because I did know this is gonna be the first. This is the first half of Fruits Basket from what I've read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did they do original Fruits Baskets or no?
I don't think so.
They did Detective Conan. They might have. Oh yeah. No, they did do the original Fruits Baskets.
Did they?
Oh. Fruits Basket shares animation style with Detective Conan, I think. Oh, they're also gonna do Dr. Stone next season. Look out for that.
All right. Well, there you go. They're literally bringing back an old classic then.
Never mind. No, they didn't.
No? Okay, so never mind then.
But they did.
Fake news. Fake news.
Yes, fake news.
But yeah, so, I mean, for those of you who weren't around or weren't born during the good old 2000, like early 2000. Like animes of its time.
You youngins wouldn't know what this is. We older folk are the ones that really know what anime is.
I mean, this is one of your like kind of very classic romances from like the early days, like Ichigo 100 or like Vampire Night and all that good stuff.
Vampire Night. Oh God, I wanted to kill myself every time I heard that.
Because it's either you were like edgy romance or you're like cute. Innocent romance. Yeah.
Right.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna read you the summary of this. After a family tragedy turned her life.
Don't fucking read that. It's Fruits Baskets from fucking When did Fruits Baskets originally come out?
Well, how about those who haven't watched it or don't want to?
It came out in 2001.
I'm trying to be inclusive, Jarron. I'm trying to be.
You're right.
I'm trying to be inclusive to.
You're right.
To new viewers.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Answer your question. It's 2001.
Yeah, I said 2001.
Did you? Okay, I don't know. I was sort of like. I mean, the animation's not that bad. It kind of holds.
Back then, it was fucking butthole.
It kind of holds up, though.
I mean, it was good for the time.
It kind of holds up, though.
When I discovered it, it looked like butthole to me.
When did you discover it?
Like 2006 or 7.
Oh God, that's saying a lot. Then, because 2006 was the big ol' eye conspiracy days.
The what?
Big Eyes, because that's when like Clannad came out, Air TV, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And your favorite, School Days, but that's a different. So before I was rudely interrupted, the synopsis of this for those of you who don't know are probably just born um, into
Yeah.
this community. After, after a family tragedy turns her life upside down, 16-year-old high schooler Toru Honda takes matters into her own hands and moves out into a tent. Unfortunately for her, she pitches her new home on a private land belonging to the mysterious Soma clan, and it isn't long before the owners discover her secret.
Reverse harm about boys turning into fucking animals when you hug them.
But as Toru quickly finds out, when the family offers to take her in, the Somas have a secret of their own. When hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into the animals of the Chinese zodiac.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, so
That's the anime.
I mean, yeah, good old reverse harm from like way back then coming back, and because I don't think we had a reverse harm for a while.
We've had a couple, I think. I just don't remember what they were.
Recently?
Not recently, no.
Yeah, because I'm like, the only I can think of is like,
Reverse harm for you, wanna be a babies. Wanna be baby? What? Baby boos? Baby a boo?
we a babes, we a babies,
We a babes. We a babies.
we a babs.
Yeah, we babs. Yeah, right. For you youngins out there, reverse harm is a is when one girl is pursued by multiple men. A regular harm is when one man is pursued by multiple girls.
The more
Or
I
I guess
know.
in the case of quintessential quintuplets, one man is involved with a bunch of women and not necessarily romantically inclined with them.
Yeah, it's more so just having one gender being surrounded by the opposite.
Yeah.
So like a crude explanation of that. But yeah, that's it. First episode will be premiering on April 6th. So Saturday, actually.
Yeah.
So when this episode comes out, it'll already be out for you guys to either relive or experience for the first time.
I won't.
Really, you're not even gonna try this one?
I don't know. I might.
Remake? Because I mean, if the animation was the only thing that held you back from the original, I think maybe you should give this one a try. So I'll be honest too. I was sort of like I did thought about doing Fruits Basket, but yeah, like it's not. It wasn't more so just the animation for me. It was more so just the, that good old fashioned 2001 acting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like there's some where it's classic where you can kind of have a nostalgia trip, but there's some that's like too classic where it's like
Too classic.
if that's even a thing. Like
No, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
It's a little rough before
Oh,
things
yeah.
are refined.
yeah. So, but yeah, look out for that coming up this weekend.
This next one actually looks really interesting because
Mhm.
I think now we're getting to the anime that aren't necessarily known very well.
Yeah. But I mean, the studio of this one is I didn't realize the studio. Did
Oh,
this,
it's
but
by Ufotable Boy.
yes.
Oh, here we go. This is a definite watch. This one's called Kimetsu no Yaiba. Since ancient times, rumor abundant abounded of man-eating demons lurking in the woods. Because of this, the local townsfolk never venture outside at night. Legend has it that the demon slayer. Rumor has it. Where the fuck am I? Oh no, lurking in the woods because of this. Legend has it that a demon slayer also roams the night, hunting down these bloodthirsty demons. For young Taijuro Jiro, these rumors will soon become his harsh reality. Ever since the death of his father, blah blah blah. Taijiro finds his family slaughtered, blah blah blah. He's the only survivor. His sister was turned into a demon, blah blah blah. Thus, the fight begins in Taijiro's quest to fight demons and turn his sister human again.
Well, there we go.
I don't want to read the whole damn thing because we got a lot of anime to go through.
Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot, but yeah. So far, yeah, pretty much. That is what you get though.
And again, Ufotable, you can't go wrong with them.
can't-
Ufotable being a production company that does very good anime.
and animation as well. One of those top studios out there.
They're also the ones known for their gore and rape.
Yeah. Yeah. Comes out April
Moving
6th.
on.
Saturday, this one comes out on April 6th as well. A Saturday series. Look out for that. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't say how many episodes it'll be. Probably 12. Probably
Hopefully.
sounds right. But moving on, we have another one of high anticipation from Jarron.
Oh yeah. No idea what it is. It just looks interesting. I love the title.
And by
It's
PA Works.
by PA Works, yet another fantastic production company. The anime is called Fairy Gone. Uh, let's see. Here we go. Once upon a time, fairies were tools of war. Oh, fuck yes. Oh. Is this gonna be a war anime where you summoned werewolves and shit? What? Here we go. The story takes place in a world where fairies and were possessed. Wait. World where fairies possess and dwell in animals, giving them mysterious abilities. By removing the organs of a possessed animal and transplanting them into humans, fairies can be summoned as an alter ego and be used as a weapon. What the fuck?
Oh, we got like
What the fuck?
stands.
Such individuals who use fairies as war tools were called fairy soldiers. Oh, I love it. Once the war was over, completed the roles of soldiers. Some began working for the Gov. Some joined the mafia. Some even became terrorists. 9 years have passed since then. Protagonist Maria is a new recruit of Dorothea organization. Should have been Titania. Fucked up. Investigates press fair related crimes. Blah blah blah. It's the political stuff, terrorism, Verge. Soldiers gotta save the day.
Oh wow. Have you googled any of these images? These so-called fairies are like pretty fucking dope. I'm getting a Dark Souls feel for it.
Oh
Just by design. Just by design.
Yes.
Right.
I can only be so. Oh, I just saw the wolf. Oh, that just tickles my Dark Soul boner real good. Oh, these. Oh.
So before we, while Jarron is orgasming, this will be done by PA Works, a pretty popular studio who's known for their very good art style, animation, and good color works. Episode numbers is unknown at the moment. This is an original story by PA Works, so you always gotta appreciate studios kind of just come up with their own shit sometimes.
Coming. Oh, I am.
And in Jarron's case, he does not have to wait too long because this will be out April 6th, so Saturday
at 12 a.m.
Well, Japan time, which is like, midnight here. Because if you have a Crunchyroll account, it'll be midnight here as well. Because they go off of Japan time.
Boy.
Well, that's only if it'll be on Crunchyroll, Jarron.
Well, I have Crunchyroll.
No, if this will be on Crunchyroll, that's the thing.
I swear to fucking God, I will file a complaint
to Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah.
All right. But yeah, look out for that. And for Jarron's boner. Moving on here. Next up is Kenja no Majo or Mago, depending on how you pronounce that.
Oh, it's that isekai.
Yep, by Silverlink. Episode number is unknown, and by a light novel, because every fucking isekai is always a light novel.
That time I turned into a vending machine, that time where I was a farmer, that time where I was a doctor, that time where I was a slime, a spider,
time when me and my elf wife became pizzeria people and now live a peaceful life together.
That time where I was in a sitcom. That time where I died a bunch of times.
Do you love your mother and her 2-hit combos?
That time where the entire world was a fucking watercolor painting.
Synopsis: a young man who has surely died in an accident was reborn into another world as a baby. After that, he was picked up by the patriot hero Sage, Merlin Wolflord, and was given the name Shin. He was raised as a grandson by Merlin and soaked up Merlin's teachings. Earning him some shocking powers. However, when he became 15, his grandfather Merlin said, "I forgot to teach him common sense." And quote-unquote abnormal boy's unconventional otherworld fantasy life starts here.
It's not even a real isekai. Like, what? Like,
well, it is a real isekai.
No, it's not. Oh, you die and you were not brought to the other world and you still have retained your memories. No, you were literally reborn. What's the point? What's literally... You don't remember anything. That's half the fun. You're like, oh, compared to my world, this is so much better because...
I mean, is that really the limit, though, of like a straight isekai, you think?
It's not. This is a little bit of a reach here to call it a true isekai. I mean, yes, he dies and goes to another world, but he's literally born into it, where he doesn't. I guess he doesn't have any memory of his previous life.
Probably not. No.
So it's like, what's the point? It's like it's different, you know. It's different, so maybe that's good. Maybe that's
Maybe
good.
that's good. I mean, yeah, it's not like any other isekai, and it's not cookie cutter at this point, you
Right,
know.
right. That's true.
So it might be a good watch. Let me check it out. It's gonna be coming out on April 10th, so it'll be a Wednesday anime for you guys in Japan time as well. Those who have Crunchyroll up, right now. We don't know how many episodes, probably 12. So look out for that. Other one up in the list here is something that I'm sort of excited about.
Man.
If you enjoyed the quintessential quintuplets, next one is Bokutachi wa Benkyou ga Dekinai by Avro Animation and a partnership with Silver. Episode count is unknown and is based off of a manga that I have also read.
Also, it's also called We Never Learn.
Yeah. So, um,
It's quintessential quintuplets, except they're not related and are even dumber, I'm assuming, than the girls in that.
yeah, I mean, it's a big ass. There's a big synopsis. I don't know if you want to read everything here.
Holy titties.
Let's see.
The main character's father said, "Hey, don't be a useless man." So he was like, "All right, I'm gonna tutor some people." All right, damn. The first people that I decided to tutor are stupid as shit, and they're all cute. All right, anime.
Yeah, essentially, it's a it's a more polished quintuplets. If I want to like just run through that explanation real quickly.
Right.
But it's got its own spin to it. I enjoyed the manga. Like I'm surprised about this because the manga is not even caught up. Like I have like the manga is not even that many chapters translated, and it's already getting an anime. So
Good.
I'm gonna have to like go through this and without this will probably reach past the manga in terms of translation. So,
Good.
but yeah, if you want yourself a good old rom com and you miss quintuplets like I do, this will be another good series for you guys to sink your teeth into.
Oh, okay. So they're not like completely stupid.
Yeah.
It's just that they're bad at certain subjects. For example, I guess the main girl, she's really good at literature and art, but sucks at math.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm assuming our brown-skinned one is great at sports, but she's dumb in everything else. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
see. I see.
Yeah. So this will be coming out on April 7th. I think I already said that. Yeah, Sunday. It'll be coming out on Sunday. This coming Sunday for you people out there with Crunchyrolls and live in Japan. So look out for that. And moving on, Jarron, I think you can take over the next one here.
Yeah, boy. This one's called Nande Koko ni Sensei ga, aka Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher? Is an etchy anime that I'm very excited about. I don't know anything about it, but the fact that it's etchy makes me happy. Um, Etchy for you plebs out there is perverted anime. You know, titties, panties, shit like that.
Yeah,
Good,
pretty much.
that good
Boobs.
stuff. Boobs, that good stuff.
Yeah.
17-year-old Ichiro Sato is an average teenager who always happens to find himself in perverted situations with his teacher, Kana Kojima. Oh, this is different. Oh, teacher. Follow this erotic love comedy about their mishaps throughout their daily lives and how Ichiro and Kana choose to handle them. 100%. Teacher, mwah, tasty. Didn't even know. I'm all set. We good.
And you should be watching Don't Kana then, Jarron. Come on.
Uh, Spook.
All right. This is by Tier Studio. Number episodes unknown, based off a manga, and will be premiering on April 8th, which is Monday, and when this podcast comes out. So, grab your dicks and get ready to watch some good old fashioned etchy.
This studio has only done two things.
What? Let me see.
This anime and then a
Oh.
movie.
Oh wow. Well, let's see how
Interesting.
they handle etchy then.
We'll see. Next up is one that I'm pretty sure both me and Jamal are pretty excited for.
Mm-hmm.
This one's called Carol and Tuesday by Studio Bones. It's going to be 24 episodes, and here's the kicker. You guys ready? Looks left, looks right. This one was made by wait, it was the guys that did Cowboy Bebop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was made by the guys that did Cowboy Bebop.
You have to reconfirm that.
Yep, I had to make sure because my brain turned off. So that I just say that because that way you just know it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Also, it's also an original story too. So you know how the mind, you already know how that mind works. From way back then. Now, getting
Alright,
a new story from this guy.
the basic story is 50 years after they land on Mars and are able to live on it. There's a girl scrapping and living on the metropolis of Alba City. I'm assuming that's also in Mars. She's working part time while trying to become a musician. She's always felt like something is missing. Her name is Carol. There's a girl born to a wealthy family in the provincial town of Alba City. Dreams of becoming a musician, but no one around her understands. She feels like the loneliest person in the world. Her name is Tuesday. Carol and Tuesday. Chance meeting brings them together as they want to sing, fuck, and make music. Not the second part. Together, they feel like they might just have a chance. The two of them may only create a tiny wave, but the wave will eventually grow into something larger, like my penis.
Jarron, please. This is an innocent story, Jarron, with music, which is good. We haven't had any music animes in quite a while. Sounds like maybe Euphonium.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, it's already April, so it's the it's the yearly reminder of your line April. So
you're right. You're right.
But yeah, this is definitely something. I did look at the trailer on this. It looks amazing. The story seems very what is it called?
Sci-fi.
What?
Because it is.
Oh no, I meant like down to earth, like the story.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm all for it. Also, spoiler alert: Carol dies of cancer.
What? Wait, what? Stop it, John. This is coming out on April 11th. That'll be a Thursday series for all you guys out there that live in Japan as well that have a Crunchyroll account. Look out.
You get it, Jomel.
What?
That it's either Japan or Crunchyroll.
Well, I'm gonna keep saying it for like every 30-some anime that we have here.
Fuck you.
Next up on the list here is something I'm excited for. Sewayaki Kitsune no Senko-san, or also known as Meddlesome Kitsune Senko-san.
A kitsune, for you plebs out there, is a fox girl.
Well, isn't it like a fox spirit as well?
Technically a fox spirit, demon, whatever you want to call it. So it's a kitsune fox girl. So it's like she's got the fox ears, fox tail, sometimes maybe the whiskers, but otherwise is human.
Yeah. So, quick synopsis here. The everyday life of Nakano, a salaryman working for an exploitative company, is suddenly intruded upon by the fox Senko-san, an 800-old little girl.
Who's unfortunately a fucking lolly.
For you lolicons out there. Whether it be cooking, cleaning, or special service, she'll heal his exhaustion with her tender care. Or quote-unquote care.
I'll just dispel your fucking shitty, oh yeah, I like little girl. Yeah, you know, she has a fluffy tail and he likes to floof her tail.
Yeah, it's a very wholesome anime because
it's extremely wholesome.
It's a very wholesome like manga because I just started reading the manga some time ago and I'm already ready for the fluffiness of the series.
Same.
So premieres on April 10th for everyone out there. So look out for that. Next up on the list here is by another anime by Madhouse.
Ooh.
Shometsu
Toshi.
Yeah. Shometsu Toshi. One day a city son disappears. Takuya, a professional by the contract career and lone wolf, meets Yuki, the only survivor of the city's extinction. The two rely on a message from Yuki's father, who was heard to be missing, and head towards
to be missing. Yeah, everyone died. Yeah, of course he's missing. What the fuck?
And head toward the disappeared city, Lost. However, unexpected obstacles strike before the pair, with the reality especially shocking for Yuki. Before them are feelings of those left behind, a mysterious group manipulating in the shadows and unveiling the hidden conspiracy. Takuya and Yuki, who both were initially strangers, would deepen their bond during the journey and unravel the mystery of the lost city.
Ooh, this is looking fucking clean. I tell you what. Good. Oh, Madhouse. I love it.
Madhouse is always pulling out those bangers out there. So
straight bangers.
This looks pretty cool. So some action going on here, action, adventure, drama, fantasy, mystery. This might be a good old something to really invest in. So this comes out.
Also, they're driving you see that moped that they're driving, Jomel? You know what that's from? You know what that's from, Jomel? It's from Fooly Cooley.
I mean, you could loosely say that.
Extended universe.
It comes out April 7th on Sunday series for you guys out there, so keep a lookout. Next one let's hear is Midara no Ao-chan wa Benkyu ga Dekinai.
AKA Ao-chan can't study.
Yes. So, when I was in kindergarten, she smiled ear to ear as she told her classmates how her father, a best-selling erotic author, chose her name. A as an apple and O as an orgy. That
Nice.
day,
Fucking nice.
that day still haunts her 10 years later as she studies with a single goal in mind: to get into an elite university and achieve independence from her father once and for all. She has no youth to misspend and no time to think about boys until her classmate, quote unquote, King Normie, Kijima, approaches her with a shocking confession of love. She tries to lose Kijima, but he just can't take a hint. And as her mind runs wild with dirty thoughts, she realizes her father has totally influenced her.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing like she's just like
She's a closet pervert, pretty much.
yeah,
And
she's a closet pervert. She's
she,
trying to keep it together, but she can't.
yeah, she's trying to like normify herself, but she can't. I've read the manga,
Same.
but some time ago. But yeah, this is by Studio Silver Link. Episode number is unknown. Manga and coming out on April 6th. So a Saturday series for all of you people out there. So get out there and watch some good old fashioned anime. A is an anime and O is an orgy.
Yeah. Yep. That's all. Yep. That's all you gotta say.
There we go. Next up on the list here is Kono yo no hate de koi wo
What the
utau
fuck?
shoujo you no by Studio Field. 27
Or
episodes.
you know, a girl who chants love at the bound of this world. What the fuck? This is a light novel, isn't it? It's a fucking light novel, isn't it? You piece of shit.
It's a
Oh
visual
no,
novel.
it's a visual novel. Oh, okay.
uh, let's see. Synopsis. Takuya Arima is a young student whose father, a historian who has conducted various researches, disappeared recently. During a summer vacation, Takuya receives a peculiar package from his missing father, along with a letter containing information about the existence of various parallel worlds. At
Oh
first,
boy.
Takuya doesn't take it seriously, but soon he realizes that he possesses a device that allows him to travel to alternate dimensions. Is
Oh,
his father alive, after all? If so, where is he?
interesting. I get it.
Dimension hopping at this point.
Oh, so we're stepping away from time finally.
There we
God.
go. Dimension hopping here by 26. It'll be Studio Field, 26 episodes. It is a visual novel, and first episode, according to this, is already out.
Oh,
All right.
I'm about to check this bad boy out. This is looking pretty good. I'm watching the PV right now. The art style's familiar. Can't place it.
It's feel. So
Yeah, Studio Feel.
what have they
Ooh,
done?
ooh,
Because exists.
ooh, female doctor, super slutty female doctor. Yep, 100%. We're watching it. We're good. Yep. Purple hair, it's lollipop.
There you go, guys. It's already out. Go ahead and sink your teeth in it.
I choose her route every time.
Next up on the list here is Senryu Shoujo by Studio Connect. Unknown episodes, 4 manga.
Or also known as Senryu Girl.
Essentially. Um,
Yushiro Nanako is a cute, cheerful high school girl with one particular trait. Instead of verbal communication, she writes Senryu, a type of haiku, poems to relay her thoughts. Together with ex-delinquent Busujima Eiji, they are budding freshmen of the school's literature club. Even though Nanako doesn't talk, with the power of Senryu, and the adorable pair has no problem enjoying their fun life through the tune of 575 syllables. If you didn't know, haikus are written in 575 syllables.
basically this it's a cute little series. I started reading the manga some time ago. It's a 4 manga series. So you get,
If you didn't know, a 4 manga series is a comic that only uses 4 panels to relay an entire story. That's gonna be my actually, like, my where I animate up and give it
actually, you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
You're actually nani sono tori
Sono tori desu ka?
What Love is a War.
Fuck you. What the next one is Hitoroi Bochi no Maru Seikatsu, or
Hitori Bochi's Lifestyle.
yeah, that one.
This-
Hitori
I'm re-
Bochi suffers from extreme social anxiety. She's not good at talking to people. Her friend, She's not good at talking to people, takes some pretty extreme actions, is surprisingly adept at avoiding people. Her legs cramp up when she overexerts herself, gets full of herself when alone. Oh, that's cute. Will
Yeah.
vomit when exposed to extreme tension, and often comes up with plans. Now she is entering middle school with her only friend. Yawarda Kai is attending a different school. This leaves Bochi alone, surrounded by new classmates with whom she must make friends before Kai will talk to her again. Kai basically says you got to make what was it? You got to make 100 friends before I can
Yeah, because
before I'll
she's
talk to you again.
no. She's like, if you can't make any new friends, then we can no longer be friends. So it's a really cute series. I'm excited for it. If you guys don't know, this is the same author that did the Mitsuboshi colors. So the art styles are pretty similar. So it'll be a nice little Moe blob watch for you guys.
Good
Um,
Harukana receive got some very good ass animation.
you're like going back.
What?
Yeah, isn't Haruka receive like an older series?
That's it came out like like a year ago.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
about it?
it finished airing in July of 2018. Or no, finished airing in September. Remember that was the beach volleyball one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not that old
Yeah. Why bring it up though?
because booty.
Yeah. Oh, but anyway, yes, it's coming out. It'll be a Saturday series for you guys, April 6th. Look out for that if you want some good old fashioned moe kawaii-ness.
Actually, moe means well, it's really hard to define. Actually, it's about being like cute and sexy at the same time. Don't get it confused, you fucking normies. It's a beautiful word. And what was the second word you said?
Kawaii-ness.
Kawaii means cute, but be careful not to say it with an O sounding. Otherwise, you're saying scary.
Moving on. Kono Oto Tomare by Platinum Vision. Unknown episodes based off a manga. Coming out April 7th.
Yes.
So it's another one of those like
Oh, it's a music anime.
yeah. Well,
Since
specifically for the for a koto, a traditional Japanese string instrument.
oh, I think is that what it is? The girl, what the women play with the fork, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
Since the graduation of the senior members of the club, Tai Zeko, main character Kun, ends up being the sole member of the Koto, traditional Japanese string instrument club. Now that the new school year has begun, main character Kun will have to seek out new members into the club, or the club will become terminated. Out of nowhere, a new member barges into the near abandoned club room demanding to join the club. How will main character Kun be able to deal with this rascal of a new member? And there you go.
Yes, it's gonna be. We don't know how many episodes. It comes out April 7th, so Sunday series for you guys out there. Yeah, it's another niche instrument anime, actually.
This next one actually looks pretty, like just
Colorful.
really pretty.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
next one.
the preview doesn't give you fucking anything. Jesus Christ.
We're gonna have another Zombieland saga kind of going on
We
here.
fucking might. Well, I mean, it looks like it's about demons and stuff, like, the traditional Japanese demons and stuff, the kappas and the. Actually, no, it's only about kappas. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
all I see.
So, name of the next series that appear is Sara Zanmai.
The only English
By
translation.
yeah, there's no translation. By a partnership between Lapin Trek and Mappa. 11 episodes and it's an original series, premiering on April 12th.
Mappa does good work. They did Kakiguri and Yuri on Ice. Laugh and Trek, I've never heard of. Yeah, because this is their first anime.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think we don't need to read the whole thing, but the first bit of synopsis here is pretty interesting. Kazuki Yasaka, an eighth grader living in Asakusa, has turned into a kappa along with his classmate Toi and Enta by a mysterious creature named Kepi. After they break inadvertently a statue of a kappa, the guardian of the god city. So mischief while being a kappa.
Yeah, basically they just gotta find some plates of hope or whatever. They gotta do whatever Kepi says to be turned back into normal humans, and
Yeah.
you get an entire manga about kids being little. How would you describe a kappa? It's like a little duck, or it's
Yeah.
got like a duck face, like a turtle body, and like frog legs. It stands up like a human. It has like this little like weird water plate on its head.
It's like a weird looking Psyduck.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
or Golduck, I guess.
Yeah, more like Golduck, but with like a turtle shell and a plate on its head.
Yeah, but yeah, there'll be 11 episodes. The original series, April 12th. Uh, this looks colorful, so look out for that if you're interested.
Next up is Gunjo no Magmel. One day in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, a miracle occurred. A new continent appeared out of nowhere. The new continent was the home for new and mysterious plants, creatures, and minerals. Humanity is excited that the age of exploration has returned.
Okay.
It looks like there's a bunch of magic and like robots and shit.
So,
And this looks fucking pretty.
And Studio Parrot, unknown episodes based off of a manga, comes out in April 7th. So this is what is it called? What's the studio again? Studio Parrot. So Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul.
So pretty good quality.
Yeah, Black Clover.
Yeah, titties. Yeah.
You'll expect a lot of good animation from this from these guys.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll give it the first 3 episodes.
Next up is Diamond No Ace Act 2. Oh, sorry, go on, Jomel.
No, that's all I said.
April 7th is when it comes out.
Did I already? I thought I already said that.
No, I don't think you did. I cut you off before you could.
Well, you're April 7th, but Jarron, go ahead.
Diamond No Ace Act 2. It's about baseball. Moving on.
Studio Madhouse, 52 episodes, based off of manga, April 2nd.
52. Fuck. Wow.
That's a lot of baseball.
That is a lot of baseball.
52 episodes.
The Japanese and their goddamn baseball.
You know what that is? That's a year. That's a year, Jarron.
Jesus, that's you want a big boy anime? There you go. And this is season 2. This is season 2. No, this is season 3. Fucking season 2 was 51 episodes. What the fuck?
I mean, Diamond No Ace is one of those like popular sports anime, just like with Kuroko no
The first
Basket.
season was 75. Ah!
Picking up the next year after the end of the fall tournament, so do high school baseball team battle it out with new and old faces as they begin their tournament run at Koshin.
I think this is one of those animes where it's like, oh yeah, this is a sports anime, and then they do a bunch of weird shit where it's like, yeah, it's still technically the game, but there's like steam and fire and lasers and shit when they hit, throw, or run or whatever.
It is by Madhouse. So.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be like that.
Definitely. So if you guys like Diamond No Ace or just like baseball, well, here you go.
Yeah.
But it's okay for you guys who are gonna be wholesome. We got something for you, wholesome baseball people as well. But coming up soon. Next up here. Next up on you're on.
Yes.
You can take over for that.
E-cup. One day a girl who loves me will suddenly appear before me. Middle school. No, sorry. I just got ahead of myself. Nobunaga Sensei no Osanazuma.
Also known as Mr. Nobunaga's young bride.
Yeah. I guess the main character is Nobunaga or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
One day a girl who loves me will suddenly appear before me. Middle school teacher. Oh wait, no. Middle school teacher Nobunaga has always been dreaming of such a gal in a game-like situation. However, the one who appeared before him was Kicho, a 14-year-old girl who proclaims herself as his wife. Appears to have arrived from the Sengoku era. She mistakes Nobunaga as Nobunaga Oda and urges him to conceive a child with her. Thus begins the age difference love comedy between a gal game-loving teacher and a Sengoku era expert princess. Actually, if you don't know what a gal game is when you is basically a visual novel where you chase after girls.
So we're just gonna ignore the fact that they they essentially like kind of soft like lowballed. What is it? The age difference thing.
No. That's the whole point.
Age difference love comedy. That's what we're gonna start calling all those lowly kind of animes.
No, we're gonna call them what comedy. They are, degenerates.
Age difference love comedy.
No. I refuse. But good thing is there's a blonde character with really big titties, so we're okay. I'm hoping she's also not 14.
Probably gonna be 14. Knowing the Japanese. But this is by Studio 7. And an episode is based off a manga coming out on April 6th, so not too long, not too far before it comes and before you come. Next up on the list here is next up on the list here is Mayo Naka no Occult Komuin. It's led in film on episodes manga April 8th. That's when it comes out. Is this a big explanation here?
It's not really that big. It's essentially a mystery fantasy anime about a bunch of guys who are and an angel, I guess. Oh, big fucking mommy angel. Um, who basically solve paranormal problems. The main character can speak demon or something. That's his whole power.
Well, there you go, guys. Coming out soon. Look out for that if you want something a little bit more serious. It's got mystery, demon, supernatural, fantasy, and a shoujo. Oh, that's interesting.
Shoujo? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's because all the men are pretty.
yeah, that's true. Next up on the list here is Joshi Kosei, Studio 7 on episodes of web manga. April 6th is its premiere date. Who needs dialogue when you're this cute, the beautiful but unlucky Momoko, the cool collected Shibumi, and the refreshingly innocent Mayumi star in a quote-unquote silent manga? No speeches,
What?
no dialogue, just pictures, sound effects, and three high
What?
school girls living their daily lives.
What? 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 So is it just gonna be a bunch of anime girls breathing? Eh.
Yes.
Holy
Yes,
shit,
Sarah.
they're short. They are short. Like they are short. Like this does the Japanese people proud. They are short as fuck.
What do you mean?
Like
Short.
the way it's animated, they look super short.
Oh god. Okay. Well, if you guys are into ASMR, go ahead and check out this series.
Yeah.
Ooh, Drum, take over to the next one.
Next up is Ariya-san ore to aitsu ga onade, aka Miss Washer, her and I in female bath. Okay, that's a translation. Is this really a massage? Soda started to work part time at Sento, which is his hometown, as a backwasher. Ends up washing Aoi, who is his classmate, but trying to cover her identity. As he massages her with days of hate from her harassment continues. He realizes that Aoi has. Wow. Okay. Aoi has been in love with him. My brain. He realized that Aoi has been in love with him one-sided. When he touched her hot skin, this is broken English. Ah! He realized that Aoi has a one-sided crush on him. When he touches her hot skin, she also realizes that the one who watches her is Soda. The love comedy between the clumsy girl and the guy and girl behind the red curtain. Fucking Jesus Christ. I can't even fucking read it. It's awful.
I hope it's. I hope it's not. I hope this edit is not as broken as the English here.
I'm not super excited. Whoa! This company's done. Ooh, they've done hentai.
Yeah, Studio Magic Bus. On an episode is based on manga. April 8th, coming out soon, Monday. Check it out if you're into your. I mean, this is what? This is the second ecchi, right?
Third.
Third ecchi. Okay, there you go. You get a third final ecchi of the season, guys. So we can't get enough of that right now.
What the fuck anime have they done? What the shit is this stuff? What the fuck?
I mean,
this
I recognize
is all old ass fucking anime.
They've done hentai, yaoi, and a lot of old stuff.
Christ.
So.
All right, not even. Well, we got like 2 more lines of fucking Jesus Christ. All right, Robuhachi.
Studio Comic, 12 episodes, original series, April 8th, premiere date.
Here we go. All right, speed reading. Are you ready? Fuck. Fuck. I dropped on my mic. I'm sorry, audio listeners.
God damn it, Tron.
Like the whole thing just fucking came crashing down. Hold on. Go ahead, Jomel. I was gonna speed read it, but you can take me on it.
Neo Tokyo, the year GC, Galaxy Century 0051, which marks a half-century since first contact was made. Humans have obtained super light-speed navigation technology and formed a commonwealth of planets with aliens. A streak of bad luck is continuing for self-proclaimed freelance reportage writer Robbie Yardge.
Robbie Yardge.
Who is around 30 years old. He fails at work, so his contract is cut. His girlfriend leaves him. He nearly dies in a traffic accident, and debt collectors are after him. Jesus Christ. One day, a bag snatcher steals Robbie's bag, and a young man...
Hatakita, the 18-year-old part-time worker, catches the criminal and returns Robbie's bag. Robbie offers him his gratitude and a meal to return. The pair discover that they are complete opposites and soon part ways. However, Hachi turns up again in Robbie's life as a debt collector. Haji explains that it's his part-time job working for a loan shark, Jan. A cat-and-mouse chase begins, and Jan's finance president, Jan, takes his subordinates, Aro and Gra along with the ride. Robbie manages to elude Hachi and escape to space while shaking off Jan's group. Robbie thinks of escaping to in a distant legendary planet in the Milky Way that is said to bring happiness to those who go there. Though Robbie thought he'd escaped to space alone, he discovers Hachi inside his spaceship. The two decide to travel across the galaxy together in search of that. Isekai.
So long, Space Cowboy. That's what I'm getting a feel for right now.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's kind of what it seemed like.
Yeah, so that was
pretty fun.
Yeah, space fun. So April 8th. Well, check it out, guys. Original series. Next up on the list here, Strike Witches 501 Butai Hashin Shimasu.
I'm gonna stop you there. Strike Witches. What is Strike Witches? Comes out April 10th. Strike Witches is about a bunch of girls that ride around on brooms. Oh, no, not brooms.
No.
They have the propeller legs, right?
They got torpedo propeller legs, yes.
Panty shots galore. And they fight demons or something.
I don't actually know.
Whatever
I never
they
watched
fight,
Strike Witches.
They do some stuff. It's a lighthearted, ecchi sci-fi comedy shonen anime. All
also,
female characters.
Also, and every time they go in their flight mode, they always have these animal ears on them.
Oh yeah, because reasons.
Yeah. So, yep. Next on the list here is Hanyakusei Million Arthur
What
second season.
Second season.
This. What did I miss the first season?
I guess the first season came out in October of 2018.
Oh. I did not.
Is this an ecchi?
Square
Square Enix produced this. What?
What?
Okay.
Is this a game promo?
I think.
Well, Jason Staff 11 episodes based off of a game. Yeah, it is a game.
Are you ready? Here we go. The Sacred Sword Excalibur, a sword that was created to judge a person's ability to become king of England. Those who the storm accepts will be called Arthur and will gain eternal power. However, there was not a single Arthur, but many. Due to this massive creation of legendary humans, the world and its history became distorted. Now, with the aim of restoring history of the world to its original course, 6 Arthur, a master of the sword, fighter, a sniper, a puncher, and an alchemist, a shooter, set out for England. The mission is to defeat all those who have managed to obtain power in the Sacred Sword Excalibur and using that power to distort the world, which is around 1 million people. Holy fuck!
Oh.
1 million. They gotta stop 1 million people. Second season of that.
It's also a mobile game.
That's interesting. I guess 1 million people you fight. I don't know, something.
Oh, it's got big. Although the main character has big tits.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Second
season of that comes out April 4th. Oh, it's already out then. Yeah.
Yep. Next up is
Bakumatsu Crisis. Studio Dean. An episode is based off a game, April 5th.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All
right, here we go. The Bakumatsu was an era in which the souls of young men burned with anxiety for their country's future. The main character, Kun, a soldier of the fortune of Choshu, sneaks aboard the government ship with his comrade, main character second, in search of a mysterious timepiece which the power to manipulate time that he fears the government wishes to keep for himself. God, another time anime. Rather than allow such a power to fall into the wrong hands, main character has destroyed the artifact, but having obtained it, the artifact is quickly stolen, forcing the pair to follow a mysterious thief to the seat of the government of Kyoto. However, when they arrive at the capital, they discover the government has been overthrown and the deity Susanoo now reigns in its place. Interesting. The streets of the city and people are much different from when main character and main character 2. Remember, the times may have changed, but the mission hasn't. The main character and main character 2 resolve to reset time and save their nature from the mysterious forces trying to hijack it.
Wait, this is the second season? Wait, this is the second season.
I fucking guess.
Yeah, it's the second season of an anime of the same name. And last season. It just came out last season. No, not last season. Last year. So.
But next up we have. Oh my god. Hachigatsu no Cinderella 9.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's for you guys who wanted for you wholesome people out there that want some wholesome baseball anime. TMS Entertainment on an episode is based off a game. April 8th is its premiere date. Moe Baseball.
All right, that's all we need to know.
Yeah. Cool. Cute girls doing cute baseball things.
Yes.
And they're in this context they're actually of age and high schoolers. Not like the.
What the fuck is this? I think we're done here.
What do you mean? What, you're watching the preview?
I think we got into the bullshit now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean all the rest of the animes?
Yeah, this seems
Uh,
like a very the rest of. Oh no, I'll go one more line. Here we go. Mix Meisei story.
Studio OLM and episodes based off a manga. April 6th, its premiere date.
The story takes place in the same Meisei Gakuen High School as Touch, but it's only 26 later. Like Touch, mix revolves around brothers and baseball as its main theme. Touch, oh, Touch was old as dicks. All right, here we go.
Oh
When
god.
I say old as dicks, I mean old as dicks.
Oh god. This is like, oh man, we're talking Gundam old here.
Yeah.
1985 to
Holy
1987.
shit! It's a sequel to a 19 fucking 80s anime.
101 episodes if you want to go through all that.
Whoa!
And
Oh
there's like 15 different sequels on here.
god.
Because I touched Miss Lonely yesterday, Arekara touch Shinbatsu no Ace.
If you're an
Yeah.
old head in the anime, there you go. There's the
There-
next one.
Honestly.
Next up, we got the only other real looking anime out of the rest of them. It's called Namu Amida Butsu Rendai Utena, aka Naru. Oh my god. Oh, it's the same thing. Fuck you. 12 episodes, April 8th to air. By Studio. It's originally a game by Asahi Production.
Asahi
Asahi.
Super Durai. That's probably not how the ad goes, but
I have no fucking clue. All right, here we go. The pain, the pain that everyone cannot escape when living, the living, old, sick, and death. The only way to save through the Buddhist enlightenment. Whoa! At the end of the war, a prince obtained Buddhist enlightenment, became Shaka Nora, blah blah blah, and saved the world. Long time has passed since that. Currently, the later age of the decadence, Mara, the warrior that once tried to destroy Shaka's enlightenment, had made contract. What the fuck am I reading? Contract with the devil in order to seek revenge against Shaka. He begins to control people with worries. Meanwhile, a team centering around Shaka called the 13 Buddhas and two benevolent deities who protect Dharma, Taha, and Boten. Main character and main character 2 have stood up to fight against Mara to protect people from worries. A battle between Mara and the Buddhist gods that involves people begins now. So Buddhism, the anime. There you go.
Now, actually, we have two more animes here. We have two more real animes here, quote unquote, Jarron. So I'll cover these last two for you.
All right.
Next on the list here is Yatogame-chan Kansatsu Niki. It's studios Creators in the Pack and Saheta. I know episodes 4 Kama manga. Premiere, it's already here, April 4th. Kaito Jin is a second year of high school student who moved to Aichi from Tokyo. He meets Monaka Yatogami, who has a heavy Nagoya dialect, and he learns about Nagoya through joining the photography club.
Nakuya, the anime.
Pretty much. Looks fun, looks cute. I'll probably watch it.
Here we
then
fucking go.
Last one here is
Here we fucking
Chokado Girl 1/6 Amazing Stranger.
Here we fucking go.
Studio, no studio unknown episodes based off a manga. April 6th is its premiere date. Bodua Haruto, a hardcore otaku with no interest in 3D real women, once appreciated figures from afar, accepting that, quote, if you get into them, there's no turning back, unquote. I can contest to that. However, when Nona, a character he loved from an anime called Girls Planetary Investigation, had a figure of her released, he ended up purchasing it. And then at night, the figure of Nona somehow came to life, and a couple-like lifestyle between man and toy began.
Oh no. Also, it's all 3D.
Well, I don't know. I think the models are in 3D.
Yeah, the girls are all in 3D. The
Yeah.
guy is. Oh,
2D.
this is weird.
Yeah.
This is weird.
I mean, it's a guy having a relationship with his model kits.
I don't like this at all. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Are you not a fan of like the style or just like the idea?
Both.
Hey, someone gave it a 10 out of 10 score right now.
They can suck my cock.
I don't know, John.
Beyblade, something, Duel Masters.
I really gotta go through all
Card
the
Fight Vanguard, something. Cinderella
Girls. Another Cinderella Girls. There's like 2 of those. More kids shows. What the fuck is this? Is that a banana?
Yes.
Yes, it is a banana.
The most important anime that you've ever seen. called TV Yaru Nananana Waku Waku Dokusu Land.
Also
After the
known.
TV station gets acquired by Nanazon Prime Video, departments that don't get high ratings will be restructured, aka fired. The shooting crew takes on a large plan for their survival. The Benekawa family is extremely wealthy family in the Edo period, but their gold was hidden somewhere in a cave that even the surviving members of the Bananakawa family can't find. The cruise program will feature them exploring the underground world in search for this hidden treasure. So far, major TV station networks with big budgets could not find. Oh,
Oh
that's funny.
God.
That's funny.
The original series by an unknown studio. No episode list here. April 11th. Its premiere date.
No one gives a shit.
But before we finish off here, guys, there's a bunch of other series here that's also still continuing. One Piece is all forever continue.
They know that.
Black
a bunch
Clover.
of shows are continuing.
Fine. How about movies then? You want to go for
movies? We're gonna do ONAs.
Oh yeah, ONAs.
So we got 7 seeds. Oh, this actually looks interesting.
Studio Gonzo. I don't know episodes based off of
Ooh,
manga.
Gonzo. Here we go. In the immediate future, a giant meteorite has collided with Earth. All living organisms, including mankind, have been wiped off the face of the planet. The government, who had foreseen this outcome, took measures to counter the worst-case scenario. In particular, was Project 7 Seeds, in which 5 sets of 7 young men and women were carefully selected and placed into teams: spring, summer A, summer B, autumn, and winter. The fuck. Each participant was then put under cryogenic sleep in hopes of preserving the continued existence of mankind. When those men and women awoke, they found themselves suddenly thrust into a cruel world. While bereft and grieved over forever losing their loved ones, they sought new ways to survive.
Okay.
Oh, this is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Hey, I might check that out.
Yeah. So definitely, yeah. And the next one here is also. This one's also on Netflix. It just came out as well. Ultraman.
All right, we know who Ultraman is though. Oh, but no, that's like animated, isn't it?
Well, it's CG. It's all CG.
CG. Oh, this actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
I mean, it's the next Ultraman, pretty much.
It looks okay. Actually, it's not the worst. The monsters look awful though. Ultraman looks good. Characters look the like human characters themselves look pretty good.
Yeah, but Jarron, let's get to the most important one of all the ONAs here.
Right. The next anime is called Miru Tights. It's literally an anime about girls in stockings.
Yeah, so finish of the season, I guess.
Yeah. Kimono no Friends is getting a season 3. God. Oh no, this is a series of anime shorts for the Kimono no Friends 3 arcade and smartphone game. Okay, there's a game. Okay. There's a Chinese something here called.
You want to try your Chinese here?
Oh, fuck me right here. Woo! I can't even begin. Nope.
Dubo Kang Chuang, second season special.
Okay, Dubo Kang Chuang. All right, second season.
Is it another one? Oh no, it's Japanese. It's Japanese.
I don't know what this is. Oh, it's something about a bathhouse.
Hinotori. Dogo Onsenhen.
Sono Tori desu ka. Essential, free, and easy, cool. Okay, there's an ad for an anime. Next on, wait, what does ONA means? I forget.
ONA? I have no idea.
Original network animation?
I think maybe.
I think it's network.
Yeah.
And then we have OVAs, which are original video animation, right?
Yes.
We have Fate, Clyde, Liner, Prisma, Ilia, Prisma, Phantasm.
Yeah, you.
More lollybait. We have Kyochu Reto. Oh, this actually looks good. It's a horror anime about giant bugs and girls.
Oh wow.
After an airplane crash during a school trip, main character Chan and her classmates were stranded on a seemingly deserted island. Main character Chan found the other survivors and used her wilderness knowledge to help them. She expects that they will be rescued in about 3 days, which doesn't seem long to endure. However, she didn't account for the fact that the island is populated by gigantic killer insects. Her knowledge of butterflies, wasps, and maybe more may be the only thing that helps the classmates survive until they are rescued. Cute.
Oh, by the way, it's original net anime. That's what it is.
Net anime. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a series that gets directly put on the internet. So
Gotcha.
like no TV broadcast, no stuff like that. So
Gotcha. And then
yeah.
next up we have Bean Bandit.
Bean Bandit.
Take that as you will.
They're really because there's no synopsis, no nothing. One episode. His head looks like a bean.
Yeah, he's Mr. Long Chin Chan Kun. Goddamn.
And we have a plethora of oh god, so many movies.
Whoa, I didn't remember. All right, so what is this? This looks like. Oh, is this? Is this? Is this?
What? Bunny Girl?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is a Bunny Girl Senpai movie.
Yeah.
All right, so that's getting the movie. No synopsis. That's coming out June 15th. Senko Roll 2. Oh, this is that one that I really wanted to see. Oh shit. Senko Roll. If you haven't seen it, I think it's a really trippy anime. You should watch it.
Yeah. It's based off of it's the second movie of the first Senkurol.
Yeah.
That was back in 2009. So this is literally 10 years later. Holy shit.
And then the most important anime to ever come out in the existence of any anime. Promare by Trigger coming out. An original anime by the guy that did Gurren Lagann, motherfucker. This anime was described as a mix of Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann. Right? All right. Let me stop blowing my trigger load. But yeah, it's gonna be really good. Fuck you. I don't care what you think. Trigger's the best animation studio.
Oh, it's funny. The mechas are even called Matoi Tech.
Yeah. Ryoko Matoi. I'm calling it. This is sharing the world with one of them.
With one of them? Oh no, this is part of the distant future of one of them.
Oh, I'm sure. It has to be, or both.
Oh god.
Maybe. Are you ready, Jomel? Are you ready?
All right, tinfoil hat on.
Maybe Gurren Lagann's the prequel to Kill la Kill, because Gurren Lagann started with everything all just dystopian and shit, where they were living underground. Then they decided to have a real life,
Mm-hmm.
after the events of the show. Then
Right.
maybe something happened and all the technology. No. Yeah, because the world of Kill la Kill is really fucking weird too.
Yeah. So overpopulation ended up being the world of Kill la Kill, right?
Yes.
Like it progressed to the world of Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
And then
But all the animal people died off because humans are superior.
Yeah.
In willpower and whatnot. And then string aliens.
And then we get fire aliens now.
Yeah. Yep.
We get Inferno Cop. We get Inferno Cop back.
It's a mix between Inferno Cop, Kill la You gotta watch Inferno Cop. That's some stupid as shit I've ever seen. All right.
I swear to God, this should get a Western release out here somehow.
I'd fucking hope. Oh God, I'd be right there for it. All right. Cavalry of the Iron Fortress is getting its third movie, which was really good with studio. It's essentially Attack on Titan, but with zombies and trains.
Well,
and
zombie vampires.
Vampires and trains and steampunk.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, steampunkness. Literally, yeah, steampunkness.
Japanese steampunk. How about that? Because there's steam-powered swords and shit.
I mean, isn't Attack on Titan also considered Japanese steampunk at this point too?
Not really. The only technological steam anything is the 3D move gear. They got a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Next up is Hibiki Euphonium movie 3.
This will be the finale. Yeah, this will be the story of Kumiko, our main character from way back when. So her finale movie.
Oh.
So she's a cutie too. I like her puffy hair. Yeah. Kill Annie. Can't get rid of that.
It's true. Actually, this next one looks really good. It's called Kimito Nami ni Noreta, or Ride Your Wave. Oh, it's a surfing anime. Alright. The story centers around the relationship between Hinako, who has moved to the coastal town upon entering university, and Minato, a young firefighter. The firefighting is a fucking theme. I'm telling you.
Because in summer we're gonna have another firefighting anime as well.
Right, exactly. And that looks so good, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
with a strong sense of justice. Hinako loves surfing, and while fearless on the sea, she's still uncertain about her future. Following a fire mishap in town, Hinako and Minato carry each other as they spend more time surfing together. Hinako feels drawn to Minato, who dedicates himself to help others.
Oh wait, this is the
Sounds
same.
like some good wholesome shit.
This is the studio that did Devilman Crybaby, Jarron.
Oh shit. It's gonna be pretty and are really weird, but probably just really pretty. I can't wait to see the water animation.
Mm-hmm.
Next up
Actually, is
is
there no preview of that we'd look at?
yes, isn't there? Yes, there is a preview. There's a trailer.
Okay.
Find the trailer on my analyst or Crunchyroll or YouTube, wherever you go. Next up is fuck.
Girls und Panzer Sashusho Part 2. Second film of the 6-part Girls und Panzer Sashusho film series.
I know
Wait.
one of my buddies would be really excited for this because he really likes Girls and Panzer.
Jeez, this is the second out of 6. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what are they gonna do? What? Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a different. It's obviously a different school, so.
Yeah. If you don't know, Girls and Panzer is a literal anime about girls driving tanks as a club activity, and they like fight each other in the tanks.
Yeah, and their schools are on giant boats.
Yeah, that too. Just some weird shit.
Yeah, it's a Moe military essentially.
Yeah, Moe tanks.
Yeah, there you go, Moe tank.
Next up is Hakubo, or Twilight. Not bad Twilight, good Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
Hakubo follows youths living in a now and present Iwakai, Fukushima Prefecture after the Tohoku earthquake and tsunami of March 11th, 2011.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
This might be a tearjerker for most of you people out there.
For you Japanese people out there.
Yeah.
I don't think it will matter too much to Americans. And it already came out. No, it's coming out in May.
Yeah. Well, I mean that was a big event for everybody. Like
Wasn't that the one that hit the nuclear plant?
I think so. Like there was a lot of coverage around that back in the day because I remember this as it was going on.
Right. But yeah, look out for that. That's done by Twilight Studio. Huh. All right. It's their only anime.
All right. This might be the first then, in the case.
Next up is Uta no Prince Sama Maji Love Kingdom movie. Holy shit.
Boys for days.
Boys for days. That's literally what it looks like. Just boys, and more boys. They're all pretty.
Yeah, well, no, and there's also one girl.
Yeah, it's a reverse harem.
Yeah.
There's like 60 dudes.
On the cover alone.
Where are we at?
Detective Conan, movie 23.
God.
The
Fist of the Blue
Sapphire.
Yes. A contender.
Just keep going. They gotta keep going.
Sokyu no Fafner, Dead Aggressor, The Beyond. What the fuck? There's no synopsis.
By Zebek Zue Studio. It's gonna be 3 episodes.
3 episodes.
Oh, I know. I sort of know this series. It's a mecha series.
Oh, okay, it's piggybacking off their regular anime.
Yeah, so it's essentially like a mecha series from back in the good old days of 2015 and beyond.
Yeah. Next up is Birthday Wonderland. No fucking studio. Here we go. Movie adaptation of the 1981 children's book Chikashitsu Kara no Fushigi no Natabi. A wonderful and mysterious birthday adventure, one we will never forget. Beyond the basement door of Aunt Chi's antique shop lies a world beyond your wildest imagination. Main character Chan is a shy 6th grader who has trouble telling people how she feels. The day of her birthday, her mother Midori sends her on an errand. To get her birthday present from the free-spirited Aunt Chi's antique shop. But a strange man named Hippocrates, the alchemist, who calls her the Green Goddess, together with Peepo, the fairy, take her on a journey to the world beyond from a door in the basement. There, the water has dried up and the trees are losing their color. Can she save it with the help of the free-spirited Anchi and the stern Hippocrates and the apprentice Peepo? That sounds really cute.
Good job.
Good job. We gotta get through. God.
Almost there.
Kaiju no Kodomo. Oh. aka called Children of the Sea. Okay. Huh? Okay. One summer vacation, Ruka meets two boys, Umi and Sora, whose upbringing contains strange and wonderful secrets. Drawn to their beautiful swimming, almost like more like flying, Ruka and adults who know them are intertwined in complex mesh. Meanwhile, an unexplained anomaly is occurring all over the world. Fish are disappearing, thus begins a marine adventure of boys and girls to captivate all the senses. Oh, this is gonna be one of them pretty artistic anime. Oh, it's real pretty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa!
Oh, I know why, Jarron. This is Studio 4 Degrees Celsius. This is the Berserk movie studio.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
they
they
also did
also did
Steam
Detroit
Boy.
Metal City.
Yeah, they did Steam Boy too, and the
Interesting.
Animatrix, Halo Legends.
Ooh, boy! Batman, Gotham Knight. What?
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Street
Street
Fighter
Fighter.
4.
Whoa.
What? Oh, they did Mutafuckas.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh, I gotta watch this. This is gonna be
What?
good.
All
They
right.
even they even did the fucking anime thing for the anime shorts for the 3DS game and Kid Icarus.
Oh, really?
What the fuck?
Oh, they did.
Oh, what the? Oh,
This is definitely an old timey studio. They've been around for a while. Yep.
wow. Nothing necessarily mainline, but their shit's good. Like you just know.
Yeah.
All right. Oh fuck, what happened? Next up, we have Lupin the Third. It's Lupin the Third. If you know what Lupin the Third is, it's Lupin the Third. It's another movie. Their 15,000th movie. Next up is Frames Arms Girl movie Kyaka Fufu Mubu Poo Wonderland. If you know what frames are, arms girls is. Oh no, it's your weird shit.
Yes, the Frame Arms Girl. Essentially, it's a Frame Arms Girl movie, deriving from the Frame Arms Girl TV series. It's about model kits. It's about a girl that obtains model kits from her father because her father works at that company. These
This
are real.
actually,
These are real kits, by the way, too. Like I have two of them.
actually, this CGI looks really fucking good. Oh, it's real good. Okay,
Yeah,
all
this
right.
is this was one of the series I was quite surprised, like pleasantly surprised about the CGI. So,
Like that's comparable to Land of the Illustrious.
mm-hmm.
All right, so there's that. Taka. Next up is Taga Tame no Alchemist. Holy fucking titties. The game is set in the continent of Babel, where the Tower of Babel looms over seven nations. After the invention of alchemy led to its use as a tool of war that brought humanity to the brink of extinction, the seven nations struck an uneasy peace that led to a prohibition on alchemy for hundreds of years. In the convention year 911, what the fuck? Okay, the nation of Lustrous broke the pact by assembling an army bolstered by alchemy, with ambitions of conquest over the continent led by the six nations allied to strike down the rogue nation, casting alchemy before again into the darkness. But 20 years after the war, alchemy again once becomes the chaos of the land. Alchemy. Okay, so that actually looks pretty good. No studio comes out June 14th. Looks pretty good. It's modeled after a game. Next up is Laid Backers, Bunch of Lollies. Here we go. Uh, by Studio Gokumi. In order to take over grandmother's Dagashi store, art student Kumi Hanana Manana moves to Kyoto. She meets Haru Mimimi and Kuku and Mai Hibababa and a dog who lives there, which is supposed to be empty. Kumi ended up living with these girls who claim that they are heroes reincarnated to contemporary period to chase after the Demon King. Harumi and the others live in peaceful lives with no missions to do anymore. Ron, who was Demon King in the past and appears to be an elementary school girl from a failing to reincarnate one day. The story begins with Ron requesting to collect the Demon King's fragments. It actually looks kind of cute, except and one of the girls is actually pretty thick, so we all good. Oh, Keys in the Eye does the theme song for it.
Oh, nice. Wow. Okay.
All right, this one actually looks really good. It's really colorful and really pretty. Kind of gives me a really strong Little Witch Academia feel. All right, this is a collaboration between the two production studios, X Flag and Takano Production. The character Akubi origin. Oh, wait, yeah, it's just a collaboration between them. If you like their animation styles, which are pretty good, pretty cartoony, really good. Shin-Chan's having its fucking 27th movie. Something about a troubled man, King of Prisms, and more King of Prisms. Moving on. Pop Team Epic is having another special. Actually, no, I think the special already came out. Yeah, it came out April 1st.
Yeah, it's already there.
It's fucking hilarious. It's literally just there's no like, obviously no plot. There's no like actual anything. It's just more of the show, which is great. I was literally dying trying to fucking watch it. It's so fucking funny. There's more pedo bait anime.
Excuse me. There's a name for that.
What's it called, Jomel?
Wataten, or an angel has descended upon me.
Wataten's having a bonus special episode. A lot of the anime virtual YouTubers are having their own show.
Yeah, well, this is the special.
It's a special.
Because this is from the last. Because I think, yeah, this is from last season. Their show already came out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the specials. 2 episodes.
It's weird as fuck, by the way. It's weird.
Oh, I'm
one
sure.
One of them's a gorilla.
Holy shit! This one's a novel, not a regular like visual novel. A novel. Here we fucking go. Oh wait, no. Wait, okay, here we go. This one's called Genji Fantasy Neko ga Hikaru Genji no Koi wa Shita, aka Genji Fantasy. The cat fell in love with Hikaru Genji. The Tale of Genji Museum in Uji City, Kyoto will be airing a short film blending history and fantasy. The story follows a modern high school girl named Hana who is transformed into a cat and transported back in time. She travels 1,000 years ago in the Heian era and is portrayed as the Tale of Genji, arguably the most famous novel in Japanese literature. Guided by the novel's titular character, Hikaru Genji, Hana experiences firsthand the emotions that the author Murasaki Shikibu depicted in her novel. The short features scenes based on the diary of Lady Murasaki and the other historical materials such as real-life noble Fujiwara no Mishinaga swiping early drafts of the Tale of Genji because he could not wait to read the chapters as Murasaki wrote them. If you like the Tale of Genji, there's an anime about it. If you don't know what that is, I don't either. And then a One Punch Man commemorative recap episode. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Almost it.
Almost.
Let's jump back in here.
You gonna go hentai?
Where we at, fam? Fuck me up. All right, so here we go. Oh, in the OVAs, we got
You want a hentai, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sumaga Keiri ni Wata Wake seems like some cheating anime. So you netero rare fags out there.
Aikagi the animation.
Where am I? Hold on, I lost it. There we go. Aikagi the animation looks like some schoolgirl stuff. Megane no Megami, glasses, teacher, titties. Don't know what that is. And Ano Danchi no Tsuma Tachi wa the animation. Big titties. And bondage. And
I'm just doing quick reach here just to make sure that we didn't miss anything in terms of R18 as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's no long-running hentais out there.
Yeah.
Except maybe Bible Black and a few others, but most of them are like 3-4 episodes.
Yeah,
actually,
usually
2-3 episodes actually.
Depending, but there you go, guys. That was the spring anime 2019. Long as hell as usual.
It's only gonna get longer.
I don't know. Actually, there was something going around that there's actually less series coming out this season than last season apparently.
Oh, okay. Sure doesn't fucking feel like it.
Honestly, but well, we've been going on for a while, like an hour and 50-some minutes. So are going back to our good old fashioned 2-hour podcast, but only during this time of the season. So, Catch us on our regular scheduled programming every Monday. But as always, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for downloading us. We're almost at 1,600 total downloads. Keep up with the downloads, guys, and hopefully we keep on hearing from you guys as well. As
also,
always,
expect when Fairy Gone comes out, I'm gonna orgasm about it every single episode.
Maybe
this looks fucking pretty.
Yeah, if not that, then she'll hear it. But
Yeah, of course.
But as always, guys, my name is Jomel Socorro.
My name's Jarron Gaddis.
And we are the Wannabe Boo Podcast, bringing you the latest and greatest game and anime news, reviews, and waifus for life.
Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.